Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live around the world on Facebook, on twitch.tv, on Mixer and on YouTube. While we're getting everything set up, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Runs and Rides YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/filmmyrun, on Twitter at filmmyrun, and you can also go to the website, which is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax and watch me do all the hard work. Evening everybody, just getting everything set up. We're going to have a very new setup tonight with group workouts for running. Group workouts for running is in beta, it's brand new, so we are going to check it out. Just bear with me. Right, I'm just going to get running and do a couple of kilometres before, or maybe only 1 kilometre before we actually start the group workout itself. Just get up to speed, do a bit of jogging, get myself warmed up. I am sporting the official Zwift running vest today. Just thought I'd try it out, see what it looks like on camera. I never think I look very good in vests. So, you let me know what you think. I am looking at Facebook chat on my phone. Hi guys. Johan says he's joining tonight. Good stuff. Excuse me. So I'll just do 1.5 kilometres maybe. Haven't got all that long. 9 minutes or so till the run starts. So I'll do a kilometre and a bit. Just get the legs warmed up a bit. So we're on the road to the Mayan jungle here. I don't think I'm going to make it to the Mayan jungle because it's 2 kilometres from here till we get to the ruins. So we're not going to get that far in the time that we've got. Tonight is also a bit different because I'm using my Mac for Zwift. So Zwift is running on my Mac. And the MyRun treadmill is connected directly to the Mac, so it's not going via my phone. So if anyone else has experienced the sudden dropout that you get sometimes with the MyRun treadmill, it'll be interesting to see if that happens tonight while connected directly to the Mac, as opposed to going via the phone. What's your minimum and maximum pulse, Stephen? Resting heart rate is usually around 45, maybe a little bit less, not much though, 45 let's say, maximum, something like that. No camera angles on Zwift tonight because I'm running Zwift on the Mac. I haven't got my little program that switches all the camera angles, so you've just got to look at me from behind tonight. Let's go up to 11. I can't remember what speed we're going at in the workout, but that's the good thing about the new feature is it tells you what to do. So we don't have to look at instructions or wait for one of the run leaders to give us instructions or for me to issue instructions. We just have to look on the screen and it's going to tell us what to do. It's going to be hot in the shed again tonight. It's been hot outside all day. So we're just counting down. There's about 5 minutes to go now before the official group workout starts. And it's a brand new feature in Zwift. Group workouts. Instructions issued on the screen to a group which you all follow and you all hopefully run together. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it works. I do love this bit of the course actually. After you, oh no, it's going to jump me into the event. I don't want to do that. Anyway, further along this road are the Mayan ruins, which are lovely, but we're not quite going to make it. Right, let me just get off this treadmill. Oh, thank you. Right. I can start up again now. So 4 minutes to go and then the event starts. So I shall join. I'll click join the event when we get to just over a kilometre. So here we are in the shadows now, shadow of the massive mountain on the left. Oh, you can see my Mac mouse pointer on the screen. I have to get rid of that. Okay, so that's 1 kilometre done. Let's just do a little bit more, 250 metres more. Until the next XP points pop up, which should be at 1.25. Notice along the bottom there my heart rate is the red line and the grey shaded area is my pace. But you can also see that information at the top of the screen as well, along with a lot of other information. Okay, there's 10 more XP points, so we'll stop there. And we'll go and join the event. 2 minutes to go until the group event starts. So bear with me while I just jump off. Hello everyone, welcome to the first official group run workout on Zwift. We're going to do a classic 5k pace session of 6 times 800 meters. Awesome, okay. So you can see top left there, 6 times 800 meters. So the total distance of the run is 9.6 kilometers. We've got a 1600 meter warm up. Then we've got our reps, 6 times 800 meters at 14.4 kilometers an hour. And then we've got an 800 meter cool down at the end. So it's going to be quite hard work, that. I'm watching Facebook chat, everyone, so if you are interested in Zwift and you want to ask a question, you've never seen Zwift before, do pop a question into Facebook chat and I'll try and have a look at it. Or I will see it, It may take me 5 minutes to see it, but I will see it. If you're a regular on Zwift, welcome along, welcome to Wednesday workouts, and I hope you enjoy watching the very first, actually not the very first, because there have been 2 earlier on today at different time zones, but kind of the first attempt at group workouts in running. So I'm going to get running because we're going in 25 seconds. Let's see what it tells me to set my pace at initially. I'm going to start at 11. Let's see where see what happens. Sporting the Zwift vest tonight. First time I've worn it on Zwift. Okay, so set treadmill to 11.2 kilometers an hour. There we go. We are set at 11.2. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 runners tonight. That's not bad. So off we go, let's see what happens. So we've had individual workout sessions for quite a while in running, and it's pretty much exactly the same, except we are in a group, so you can, all the people on the right hand side are using the same workout as me. The only difference might be that each individual person might have a slightly different number at the top. So say for Tim, for example, who's the group leader tonight, he's the one with the yellow marker next to his name, his pace might be slightly faster than mine for the same group workout. Because it might, I'm not entirely sure, but it might be based on your own settings. So not everyone's settings are the same, obviously, because we're all runners at different paces. So it might be that, say, Tim's says 11.4 kilometers an hour, whereas mine says 11.2. I don't know. I quite like the blue vest. I wasn't keen on them when they first arrived, but I'm getting used to it now. I might actually wear it outside one day. You can see my big TV screen there, look. That's my big TV screen that I use. But you might be able to see I'm actually not looking directly at Zwift, I'm looking at my stream. So I've got 2 different views in front of me. The view on the left I've got is of the next scene that's going to come up, which is that scene that's just come up. So if you do want to follow me, guys, youtube.com/filmmyrun. You get to see all my my YouTube videos on there, plenty of Zwift videos. plenty of real world running videos. I do lots of marathons, ultras, and the last race I did was on Sunday, a short 10k which I filmed, which is up there now. Right, 11.6 kilometers an hour. Thumbs up, Klaus. I have a feeling I'm going to find this session very hard tonight, because I had a training session with my club last night. I ran a 10k on Sunday, so I've had a few sessions recently. My legs might not be up to it tonight, we'll have to see. Feeling a bit heavy, I have to say, and also the heat isn't going to help, is it? But we're all in the same boat, so let's just keep on keeping on. So we've got 1 kilometre left of the warm-up. So it's a mile warm-up, isn't it, really? Oh no! Some of my my messages are showing up on the screen. That's no good. My daughter would like to buy something on it on Apple TV, on Apple. How do I get rid of that without jumping off the treadmill? I can't, can I? Right, 11.8 now. Klaus is very pleased about group workouts. Yeah, it's a good idea. I knew it would come eventually, but this is very much a beta version, so we just have to test it out and see how it goes. It's very early stages. But there's a nice group of us testing it out. I've got seven people. Oh look, and also, yes, it says 3rd out of 7. Not that this is a race, of course. But that's a sign of things to come as well, isn't it? So you can see the instructions are being issued on the screen. So we just have to follow those instructions. So you do have to keep your eyes on the screen so you know what's going on. But that is the idea of Zwift, to try and immerse yourself in the world. Thanks for the ride on, Thompson. And Pardy, is it Pardy? Thank you. If you don't know who I am, I'm Stephen from Film My Run. I live down on the south coast of the UK. I stream twice a week on Zwift, and I run a channel called Film My Run, where I go out and do runs around the country and abroad, and I film them and I put them on my YouTube channel. .4 now. Just got to keep the breathing easy. Try and keep an eye on the heart rate, which is currently 149. I'd quite like to see what zone I'm in. Normally on the display you have a big heart rate monitor on the left, and it gives you coloured zones. so you can tell how hard you're working. And I quite like those colours. I'd quite like to have them in group workouts, or in any workouts, in solo workouts as well. Okay, 12.6 now. 200 metres to go till the first 800 metres at 14.4 kilometres an hour. This is going to be hard tonight. You might have seen me get 5 XP points there, and that was because I've burned 100 calories. If you look down bottom left, oh, you can't see it now, but activity stats tells you that I burned 100 calories. So you get 5 points for every 100 calories you burn. That blue archway tells you it's the start of the first 800 metre section. $16. I thought it said 14. It said 14 for me, didn't it? 14.4. I can't do 16. Oh dear. I can only just do 16 for 400 metres, let alone 800. Oh well. Just try and relax. $200 meters. Oh dear. I don't want to do that another 5 times. I've got to get rid of that message on the screen. Okay. Okay, so that's one down. Thanks for the ride on, Krista. 5 to go then. And it looks like, for some reason, I'm doing 16 kilometers an hour. That's no fun, is it? Oh dear. That was hard work. I'm not sure I can do that for 5 more. Let's give it another go anyway. You want to see me crash and burn, guys? Keep watching, because it might happen tonight. It wouldn't be the first time, of course. Okay, 50 meters, and then we go again. It actually feels, though, like a solo workout. It doesn't, in a way, it doesn't really feel like a group run. I feel like I'm on my own in a way. It's a shame, but I know the other guys are there and I can see them. Trying to keep my stride long, at least for the first half of the interval.
If you are interested in running on Zwift, then you do need a few things. First and foremost, access to a treadmill. You may have your own, you may need to go to a gym, but it doesn't matter what kind of treadmill you use. Secondly, if you are on a Mac or a PC, you will need a foot pod, and that foot pod needs to be an Ant Plus foot pod. It needs to broadcast in Ant Plus. You will also need a USB stick to plug into your computer or Mac, and that will receive the signal from your Ant Plus foot pod. If you're using an iOS device, it could be an iPad, an iPhone, or even Apple TV, then you will need a Bluetooth foot pod, specifically a smart Bluetooth foot pod. You can get them from Polar, you can get a Stride, or you can get a Milestone foot pod. These all connect direct to your iOS device, so there's no need for anything extra. And that really is all you need to run on Zwift. So get that foot pod, get access to a treadmill, and we'll see you on Zwift very soon.
Thanks for the ride on, whoever that was. 300 meters to go. $100 meters. Okay, I'm going to use all the recovery I can. That's hard, man. Magnus says I can do it. Gotta force myself. I need this recovery, so I've dropped it lower. So if I drop the recovery to a slower pace, hopefully I can maintain 16s for the intervals. But that's really hard after only 2. Really tired. Oh, that's not fair. Close up on an old man's face like that. See the sweat. You know I'm working. Okay, nearly at the next interval. 100 metres, just 80 metres. Meters. Can you tell I'm dreading each interval now? Here we go. Try to stay relaxed. Halfway there now. $300 meters left. $100 meters. No dropouts on the my run at the moment. That's hard work. Excellent running, bot. So, we've run 5k in 24 minutes. It's hot in this shed though. Okay. Just over 100 meters. And then set number 4. We're halfway through now. Whether I can keep it up still remains to be seen. I was very close to pulling it back a bit on that set just then, so we might pull it back a bit on this set. You see, the run leader Tim is 30 seconds ahead of me now. That's partly because I'm taking more time in the intervals, but also he's probably got a faster interval itself. His interval is probably more than 16 kilometres now. Halfway through. $200 meters to go. I'm going to go down for a walk for the last 2 recoveries. That pace is too hot for me tonight. I'm not going to get my stars. Wow. Okay, we need this recovery. I'd rather try and do the 16 km/h sets and have a longer recovery. If I have to drop it down to below 16, I will. You know, I'm not trying to impress anybody. I'm just trying to do what I can do. And I also don't want to give up easily. So we'll see how we go on this penultimate one. 2 more to go. I probably won't get my stars. Get a star for each correct portion of the workout that you do. So the warm-up you get a star, the intervals is 1 star for all the intervals, and then the cool down at the end. That's one good thing about looking at the stream. I know which camera's on me. Okay, not far now, 100 metres to the next 16 kilometre effort, 16 km/h effort. Since running on Zwift, I talk in kilometres per hour now rather than minutes per kilometre. Ridiculous, really. Okay, second last one, see if I can make it. Try a shorter cadence this time. So right on. ,200 metres. Walk again at the interval. Just one more to go. Oh. So, I will make it. I will do 16 all the way at the end, but I am going to use this interval for recovery. Only one to go. Can't give up now. Got to try and push through. If I fall off the treadmill, someone call 999 or 911 if you're in America. And please, somebody stop my Garmin. My Garmin's not on. Seen that meme, yeah? If I have a heart attack whilst out running, please pause my Garmin. Right, we'll start jogging at 200 metres to go. Shattered after that, really tired. Still got a whole 800 metres to go. But I'll do it, I'll get there.
Jack it up.
So you can see the other guys are way ahead of me now. I just couldn't keep up tonight. So Brent is 3.5, 4 minutes, and Tim is 3.5, 4 minutes, all ahead of me. Some people tell me I run too much. Okay, here we go. Last one. That is halfway through the last set. I'm glad it's not the first. Nearly there. 200 metres. There's the finish line. Johan says tough, yeah. I found that tough tonight. Okay, just a few hundred metres now to go to the end of this rest, and then we have cool down. Pardon me. Oh, I'm so glad that's over. That was hard. See the faint line of Tim's banner up ahead. Tim's beacon. There it is between the trees there, look. That's how far ahead he is. So my opinion is that partly because of my inability to keep pace, but also I think because the run is structured on each individual's personal pace settings, I feel like I've just run on my own really, and it's been a solo workout. Oh yeah, go up and come back down again. I see. Looks like I did get my 2 stars. So a gradual slowdown now. Thanks for the ride on Bonham. So just 500 metres left to the end of the session. Thanks for joining me on Facebook, guys. Sorry it was a hard workout for me, it meant I couldn't really talk very much. Apologies for that. Oh, I'm still recovering. Still feel shot. But like I did say at the beginning, I was pretty shot, so it works out as I expected, really. But some people would say that's a mental thing anyway. You talked yourself out of it, which is also true. There we are. Wow, that's done me in. So you can see my pace bottom left there, or now top right. Oh. So we're now back in the game with everybody else. So on the right hand side, top right of the screen, you can now see all the names of everybody who's back on Zwift, who's on Zwift, all the cyclists and all the other runners as well. So we've come out of the group workout. So to be honest, my initial impression, partly through my own fault, but my initial impression is that's just exactly the same as a solo workout, because I dropped off the back of the main group, and the main group did seem to split anyway. So there's no rubber banding. I mean, we knew that before, but there's no rubber banding to keep the group together, and everyone's going at their own set paces from their Zwift settings, which I don't think is helpful. I mean, we managed perfectly well when we were doing the normal group runs. If we just told everyone we're all going at 12 kilometers an hour, we're all speeding up to 13 and then to 14 and whatever, and everyone did that. So I think you could argue that solo workouts are for solo paces, and group workouts are where you compromise and you stick to the pace that is set by the group, as opposed to the individual settings in your Zwift profile. But that's just my initial opinion after finishing that, and obviously being way behind the rest of A group. And I didn't see the guys behind me, 3 guys behind me in the C group, but obviously they're in a different group. Anyway, there we are. Johan said his intervals were also at 16. Ah, but you ran faster. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, you know, I would say that if it's going to be a group workout, the point of a group workout is to be in a group. Now, admittedly, I slowed down to a walk, but that is because I think for me tonight the intervals were just too fast. I'd be interested to know if anyone did stay together and whether they all managed the interval perfectly well with no problems, and if everybody had 16, the same as me, as the interval. So, okay, that's it, guys. Oh dear. Let me get this screen up here. Nice music to end on, nice relaxing music. Thanks very much for joining me tonight. Sometimes I do a stream on a Friday night. That's cancelled just for the time being. Just while the summer months are here. So Friday on Zwift Run is not happening, but Saturday morning will happen. It's Run in the Park. John Hancock will organise that, 9 o'clock UK time. And next Monday Run Club, please join us. Monday Run Club, 7:30 UK time. Or if there's a time that suits you, if you're in the US or Asia, Australia, South Africa, wherever you might be, if you want to join in Monday Run Club, but the 7:30 UK time doesn't suit you, there are other time zones. Please check the Zwift Companion app for those time zones and your pace groups as well. And then we're back on Wednesday for next Wednesday's Wednesday workout live here on Film My Run. Please do subscribe to my Film My Run YouTube channel. Lots of exciting in the real world videos and Zwift tutorial videos for you to look at there. Thanks very much, guys. Take care, and we'll see you for another Zwift experience another time if I can get my mouse to work. Okay, Johan says 16s for 800 metres is a little slow for him. 16s for me would normally be just about right, but I was tired and heavy-legged tonight, so it was hurtful. It was hurtful? It hurt. It was hurtful as well to fall behind the A group. Okay, guys, thanks very much for watching. See you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.